far good. I mean, he's put in a lot of Clintonites. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. It's up to us, you know, get the best out of these people. Yes?
You talk about the definition of or corporations running the country, and Roosevelt defined that as fascism.
Yes, he did.
Why aren't we calling the people that are doing this fascist? I mean, you know,
yes.
Liberal has been sort of criminalized.
Well, I've said that all over the country. I didn't say it today, but that in 1938, Roosevelt sent a message to Congress asking for something called the Temporary National Economic Commission to investigate concentration and abuse of corporate power. And he got it. And the hearings are wonderful documentation, TNEC hearings. And in his message, he said, when government is controlled by private economic power, that's fascism. Those are his words. That's fascism. And now we have far more control over government. Do you know the Secretary of the Treasury, in a page 1 article in the Washington Post the other day, a story on him and the whole bailout, stated that he knew he didn't have the authorities. He didn't have the authorities to do what he did. And there was no outrage. No member of Congress denounced him. We're dealing here with meta law. We're dealing here with executive branch agencies that increasingly are doing whatever they want to do. You know, when we were working on the bailout of Chrysler in 1979, there were hearings, there was debate in the Senate, in the House, and there were stock warrants to the Treasury for a small $1.25 billion loan guarantee to Chrysler. And when Chrysler turned around, the stock warrants were sold for $400 million in profit by the U.S. Treasury. They are now bailing out industries in the hundreds of billions of dollars without even congressional hearings, and with very dubious authorization, as admitted by the Secretary of Treasury. So that's fascism. You know, he was formerly CEO of Goldman Sachs, quit in 06, $600 million sold out, and he's Secretary of Treasury and is bailing out his buddies. And in a very discriminatory way, I might add. He literally asked Congress for a $700 billion bailout in a 3.5-page bill, basically saying, tell me I can do whatever I want. Yes, someone else? Yes?
I really like everything that you've said, and I hope I understand, but I was wondering, like, what is, like, this justice that you're talking about, and, like, who defines it, and, like, where does it come from, how do you implement it, et cetera?
Well, that's a good question, and that's what law schools should be all about.